We also have our colleagues, Chief Administrative Secretaries, CASS. At least I can see 2, no 3 actually, or 4. I'm very happy. These are our CASS. Long time ago, before the constitution changed, they used to be called assistant ministers. Assistant Minister Devolution, Assistant Minister Interior, Mheshimiwa Ntutu, Assistant Minister Lands, Assistant Minister Water, who are here with us. Asante sana, tafadhali mketi. Ningependa kuwajulisha wale mawaziri tumeandamana nao hapa, my cabinet colleagues who are here. If I may request you to stand up. I will start first of all with the Honorable Attorney General, the Attorney General of our Republic, the Honorable Justice Paul Kihara, CS Mheshimiwa Raphael Tuju, ambaye pia ni Secretary General wa Jubilee, our brand new Cabinet Secretary for Education, Professor Magoha, who is here in the audience, our Cabinet Secretary for Public Service, Youth and Gender, Professor Margaret Kobia, who's here. We have several other senior government officials in this audience, and all of them are led by our Head of Public Service, Mr. Joseph Kinyua, who's here with us. Mr. Kinyua, usually you never wave to people in public meetings. This is your chance, please wave to these people. This is Mr. Kinyua, our Head of Public Service. He's the leader of the public servants who are here. Let me say this shortly before His Excellency joins us. Today, we join serious countries around the world. India has just finished giving a UPI, a unique personal identification number, to its 1.2 billion plus citizens. You have heard the case of the US. You have heard the case of Australia. In some countries around the world, let me be very honest with you, fellow citizens, in Estonia, you only need your cell phone number to get most of the services that you need. You can actually even fuel your car at the petrol station using your cell phone number. Many of you people who are seated before me here are so many people wrapped into one. These days, you almost need a bag to carry your cards. Your driving license, your ID card, your NHIF card, your Chama card, your what card. You need so many cards. The President's plan is to reduce all these into one number that you need to get the services you need wherever you go within government services. And I'm sure elsewhere in the counties and so on, as you've heard from the governors, this is what is going to work. That once you give your Huduma number, all your details will emerge. And we are moving forward the President's plan of investing in technology, so that even in the motor vehicle registration, when police officers get you on the road with your Huduma number, we can tell whether you are the owner of the vehicle, whether it's genuine, and the registration is genuine. Your Excellency, I want to say this on my own behalf and on behalf of my colleagues in government who serve in your administration. I thank the Lord for the opportunity you have given us to participate in this historic exercise. I must say quite frankly that when you rounded us up and told us exactly what you wanted done in this project and we started working on it, some of us thought it was a fairly difficult exercise, but we've worked together with you, and I want to testify before these people that you have been so passionate and you have followed this and led us on this particular project very effectively. We are starting a very historic journey as a country. And this is how we are going to conduct this exercise. We have bought 31,500 KIMS kits across Kenya. We have a total of 8,500 sublocations in Kenya. Your Excellency, every assistant chief in those 8,500 sublocations is going to work with 5 clerks who have been trained and prepared for this exercise. In each of the 8,500 sublocations, we have placed at least 3 KIMS kits so that registration continues uninterrupted for the entire 45 days of the exercise. We will end this exercise on 18th of May, 45 days later. And Your Excellency, following your directives, we have put a system in place, and I want to promise you, sir, in public, we will implement this with administrative precision and efficiency with the National Government Administration. I will, on behalf of the committee, submit to you a daily update on the number of people we are registering. Today, by the grace of God, at 8 o'clock tonight, I'll give you the number of how many people we have registered in Kenya, and I will do so at 8 p.m. every day until the 45th day of this exercise. And we believe, Your Excellency, that we will achieve the targets probably even earlier than we planned to do. Your Excellency, the structure is completely aligned, as you instructed us in Executive Order number 1 in January when you met the regional commissioners and the county commissioners. We have now worked that way from the assistant chiefs, supervised by the chiefs, going to the SECs, the DCCs, all the way to the county commissioners and to the regional commissioners, and it culminates with the Principal Secretary, Minister of Interior, who chairs the rest of the PSS, and we will track this exercise on a day-to-day basis. And Your Excellency, I need to say this. As you instructed us, you wanted us to launch this in 5 sites simultaneously. I am happy to report to you, Your Excellency, that all the 5 sites in Mombasa, in Kajiado, in Kakamega, in Murang'a, the launches have commenced very well. And in each of these sites, we have already crossed the 1,000 mark in terms of registration since we began in the morning. So the work is going on, Your Excellency, as you have instructed. We will remain focused on this. And Your Excellency, I promise you on behalf of my colleagues, we will deliver as you require and expect of us.